Hey everyone, welcome back to She Tried It. Today is a bit different, just like last week's video. Last week, I made the berry cardigan for my mom. If you missed that video, be sure to check it out. But this week, I completed a cowl for my dad. Just like my last video, my dad will try on his cowl later on. This cowl is the Puzzlewood Cowl designed by Isabella of Fiber and Fox. As usual, there will be timestamps below for each section of this video, so let's get started. Last time, I wanted to take some time to make things for my family, but I also wanted to make sure it was something that they could actually use. My dad is a biker, and when I say biker, I don't mean Harley motorcycle biker, I mean regular old two-wheel bicycle biker. He's been biking for as long as I can remember, and it's not just recreational. My dad rides his bike to work every single day. He then rides his bike to the gym after work, which doesn't really make much sense to me. One of the biggest issues with my dad riding his bike during this time of the year is finding ways to keep him warm. I decided this Puzzlewood cowl would be the perfect gift for my dad because I knew it was something he would actually get used out of. Honestly, he hasn't even seen the pattern. I just offered to make him something to keep his neck warm while he rides his bike, and he was all for it. Before, the Puzzlewood cowl is designed by the lovely Isabella of Fiber and Fox, formerly known as Bella's Custom Crochets. I don't remember exactly how I met her, but I know I met her not too long ago and we bonded over the fact that we both love knit, crochet, and Jesus. And of course, not in that order. Isabella, as she says, is the maker, mama, boss lady behind Fiber and Fox. She has crochet and knit patterns available on Etsy, Ravelry, and her blog. She's also a fellow YouTuber. If you're on the hunt for someone else to watch for more crochet content, definitely go check out her channel, which will be linked in the description box below. Of course, I've never actually met her in person, but she really does seem like one of the sweetest people ever. When I asked my dad if a cowl was something he could use, I was so happy that I could finally complete a Fiber and Fox pattern. This pattern was very well written. I love the ribbed look the cowl gives. There were also some great sketches in the pattern to help convey the one maybe complex section, but the sketches make everything extremely clear. This pattern comes in one size, but I did add about 2 or 4 extra stitches on the foundation row. I also used a fairly loose tension. Looking back, I don't think that was necessary at all. For the most part, everyone has similar sized necks. I was just being a bit paranoid. I don't think that making this pattern exactly as written results in a snug turtleneck. As you can see from her photos on the pattern, this cowl has somewhat of a relaxed fit. I personally think that this pattern is perfect as a Christmas gift because it's one size fits most. You could easily make this for someone you love and mail it to them for the holidays without even having to worry about if it'll fit them. Y'all saw the video where I made the berry cardigan for my mom. I took my mom to a local craft store and had her pick out the exact yarn she wanted. I thought I was gonna get a chance to do the same with my dad, but when I called him to go yarn shopping, he said I could come and visit if I wanted to, but he didn't think the yarn that he wanted was sold in a store. He was very quick to tell me that he wanted to use that really soft yarn that he felt that one time. Thankfully, I knew exactly what he was talking about. At the end of last year, I went to his house for some reason, I forget why, but I was working on a pattern test I did for Knits and Knots making the sugar plum pullover. For that test, I used Wonderfluff from WeCrochet. Definitely go check out that video for more details. I let my dad feel it because I was amazed at how soft it was, and apparently he was too. Him choosing this yarn actually made the process really easy. I had quite a bit of Wonderfluff in the color Cobblestone left over from when I recently completed the Daybreak crochet tapestry. I simply contacted my friends over at WeCrochet and they happily supplied me with extra yarn that I needed to complete this make. Also, thank you to WeCrochet for sponsoring today's video. Seeing as how my dad's bike gear is primarily black and gray, this couldn't have worked out any better. This cowl should seamlessly work with all his bike outfits. Dad's about to come over to bring me some chicken because he lost a bet, and he's getting his Puzzlewood cowl. Of course, I have to try it on before he gets here. This is the cowl. This is unexpected. He emailed me today and was like, hey, can I come over? So because this will be out of my hands, this is a different way of showing you the product, but whatever. I'm still showing you. I have actually woven in the ends on this one, just finished. It's beautiful. Put it over my head, fold it down. Beautiful. Okay, and then let me grab a jacket. Don't have much of a jacket. Keep in mind we're in Houston. This is cute. If it like closed, ooh. I like it. I really like it. It was so cold here last year, like a few days last year. And I think this is gonna be great for him. So I can't wait for him to try it on.
Wow,
okay, so
great.
here is your scarf. You wanna feel it?
Oh my goodness, yes.
Is it as soft as you imagined?
Yeah. It's nice.
You can try it on.
Okay. So, this,
This like goes over your head like this, and then the top is like folded down, and then you can like zip up your jacket over the flat
that's
part.
pretty neat. Oh my goodness. That just, you just ended that neck warmer I got in Chicago.
The Nike one?
Yeah, Nike.
There's no way that's better than the Nike one.
It seems like, oh yeah.
It's warm?
Oh yeah.
So you think that'll keep you warm in your bike?
Absolutely.
Well, like I said, I want to test it, so let me go get something really quick.
Wow, this is really nice. So what, it took you about 3 months to make this?
Couple days. Okay. So let's test out with the fan.
Okay.
And let me know if it's keeping you warm, because the whole point was for this to keep you warm. So if it's not doing its job, then we have a problem.
Okay.
So it's a cool day.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
Feeling good.
No issues? You're not too hot?
Not too hot at all. Not too
Okay.
hot at all.
As you know, Houston does. It's going to get colder. So
Yeah.
how are you feeling now?
Still feeling good.
Okay, here's the last level. How does this feel?
Feels really good. My
Wow.
neck is cold on my hand. Got the rain on it. No, it feels really good. This is
Is it better than you expected?
It's a whole lot better.
I didn't show you a picture. I just kind of told
Yeah,
you.
you just told me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Because
it.
a lot of times when I cycle, and I have collars and
Yeah.
stuff, and they just don't work good.
And then that one can work like your Nike one. You could like lift it up over your mouth if you wanted to, like if your nose or something gets cold. I know sometimes my nose gets cold.
Yeah. Wow.
Options.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I can't wait to see you riding around Houston with your neck warmer in a few months.
A lot of people are gonna go like, hey, what can I get one of those?
It's priceless.
It's priceless.
That's all I have for today. Don't forget to check out the description box below for all the things I mentioned in this video. I'm so happy I can contribute to keeping my dad warm on his bike during these cooler months. Also, it's worth noting that my dad, who has no interest in knit, crochet, or yarn, really seemed impressed with this Wonderfluff yarn after just one touch. Now, if that's not enough to get your hands on this yarn, I don't know what is. Anyways, I have one more make left for 2021, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!